G'day guys, this is a very quick squat tutorial, just as picked up by mistakes that we see in the gym. Firstly, starting at the ground, what we normally see with most people is that their heels actually elevate off the ground, if you can see there with Dan's heels coming off the ground. A squat should always be performed with the heels in contact with the ground, and in fact you should be able to lift your toes into the air as you're coming out of the squat. So that's a correct squat right there. Secondly, we notice a lot of incorrect tracking of knee over the toes. As you see there, you see the knees coming inwards or outwards. What we want is the knee to track directly over the toe. There we go, and that's full depth as well. On that note, we also hear a lot of PTs saying that the knee should never come in front of the toes. That is absolute shit. We are able to do that. We are mechanically supposed to do it. Beautiful. Excellent. Also, unlocking at the lumbar spine. This is going to put a lot of shearing force onto your back. That is incorrect. And here's a correct lumbar spine lockout. Good. So he's maintaining that lumbar curve. Another thing that we see a lot of is the chest sucking in, coming down. The chest should always be up. Now Dan here is too good a squatter to actually show you properly, but we'll go another rep, do a full forward bloody, so bend first, that's it. So that is the chest coming down, and that is incorrect. What we want is chest up for the entirety of the lift. So chest up, staying nice and proud, and coming up. Bar position. Firstly, I want to address the crap that people put onto bars. Should never ever put a foam pad on there. We're not designed to lift with foam pads, towels, any of that sort of shit. The bar, I see a lot of high bar positions on new lifters. That is incorrect. You don't want the bar to be on your neck. That is just stupid. We want a low bar position. We're sort of leaning towards the rear delt. You can see a little natural ledge formed by his muscular back. What a tank. We also want to be pinching $100 notes between our armpits. So we're locking in, making sure that the entire back is braced for the entire squat. And finally, I want to talk about breathing. The squat should be always performed with Valsalva, and that is taking in a deep breath, holding it, and then performing the squat, and breathing out when you've completed the squat. So basically you're pushing out the breath against the closed throat throughout the entire squat. And that's all I've got for you today, guys.